Hey, what's up everybody? This is Matt Bogart here with this week's Monday Christian. It's March 28th, 2011, and I don't know about you, but I'm thirsty. So I got my jugs, my water jugs here, and I'm going down to the well. It's actually a little water store right here. Not much to see, but it's pretty good water. It's called Aqua Water, which aqua means water in Spanish, so pretty genius. But you can kind of hang out with me while I get my water. How exciting will this be? This may not be the most exciting Monday Christian, but I'll tell you a little story while I'm doing this. Alright. So I gotta put my quarters in here, 1 second. So today we're going to be talking about thirst. Let me ask you a question. Are you thirsty for God? Are you thirsty for the Lord? There's a story of a woman in John chapter 4. And it's called The Woman at the Well. Many people know it. It's like one of the most famous scriptures, passages of scripture in the Bible. And a woman comes down to get water, just like I'm doing today, but obviously back then they would just come to the local city well and dip their jugs in. Now we have home delivery, bottled water, and all this crazy stuff. So Jesus is hanging out at the well, and the Samaritan woman comes, and the Samaritan woman was somebody who was a half-breed. They were probably of Jewish heritage, but they were mixed race. So anyway, what that means is basically they were an outcast, and they would probably come to the well at times when it wasn't very busy because they weren't really supposed to associate with other people. And this woman in particular, she had a pretty dark past as far as relationship wise, and she had a bad reputation. And so when Jesus saw her, he started talking to her, and he asked her for a drink of water, and she said, "Why are you asking me for a drink? You're not even supposed to be talking to me. I'm not worthy. I'm a Samaritan. You shouldn't even be talking to me." And Jesus said, "Well, actually, if you knew who was talking to you, you would ask me for a drink of water, because what I have to give you, you'll never thirst again." And she probably sarcastically said, or she probably laughed it off thinking he was joking. And she said something to the effect, "Well, give me that water so I won't ever have to come here again, because this is a pain having to come here every day and carrying jugs of water back to the village." So Jesus began to look into her, and then he told her how many husbands she had. He told her about her past. And she was blown away, and she ran off into the village, and she began to tell everybody that the Messiah was there, and that everybody had basically came down to the well to find him. So anyway, what are you thirsting for in your life? That's the question. Alright, I got 2 jugs going here. So what are you thirsty for? Are you thirsty for Jesus? Are you thirsty for what he has to offer? See, the problem in this world is we thirst after success, after money, after riches, after fame, after just being we want a good, we want to be popular. We want to wear the nice clothes. We want everything that the world has to offer. The thing about it is, the more you drink of that, the thirstier you get. And what Jesus was meaning was, he said, look, once you accept me, you begin to drink of my water, you'll never thirst again. Now, this is the problem. Most Christians think, okay, I drank once of God's well, now I'm never going to be thirsty. He didn't say you don't never have to drink again. He still said we still need to drink of the water every day. Okay, but what he's saying is you won't thirst as much for the other things in this world that won't satisfy you once you've tasted my living water. So that's what Jesus Christ has to tell us today out of the book of John chapter 4. Okay, get your water. Alright, hopefully you don't have to come to the well like me. Well, in Southern California, our water's not that great. That's why I gotta hook myself up with one of those Berkey systems like my boy Jason Lorky has. It's supposed to be really good and healthy for you. But in the meantime, what are you thirsty for? Are you getting enough water? Are you spiritually dehydrated? Think about it. Alright? Hydrate yourself in the Lord. Every day you need to drink enough of his water. And I know I've gone many times, a couple days without drinking of the water. And then I wonder why I'm spiritually lazy or spiritually lethargic or not feeling good. So anyway, that's the lesson for today. I hope you guys got a lot out of it. We'll see you next week on the Monday Christian. If you're not giving, you're not truly living. Alright, drink up. Later.